I told him, Bank of Crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth, their common sense, they put it up for sale. The power of purchase with dollars is worthless, but it's for certain. Got your crypto, then you know you a merchant. I'm way ahead on the evolution of money. And if you don't got a bag, we looking at you funny. I be buying the FUD.
Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
Then I'm selling don't got a GZX bag, then I hit him with a shoulder shrug.
Mothership gone, there's a party up in space. Mothership gone, there's a party up in space. I say, mothership gone, there's a party up in space. Party at my bank, I became my own bank.
I became my own bank. I became my own bank. Yo.
Told BOA no thanks. Told TD no thanks. Told PNC no thanks. Crypto became my own bank. But crypto became my own bank.
I told him, Bank of Crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth, their common sense, they put it up for sale. The power of purchase with dollars is worthless, but it's for certain. Got your crypto, then you know you a merchant. I'm way ahead on the evolution of money. And if you don't got a bag, we looking at you funny. I be the Crypto tells where you find the
Crypto became my own bank.
I don't think they could have put that together no better, where he says crypto tells something about the whales, and the whale jumps out the water. Good God, you can feel that right there. Get him, Tails.
I told him, Bank of Crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth.
Think of crypto tells where you find the whales. Think of the Bullish family where you find the whales.
Bank of Crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth that comes put it up for sale. The power of purchase with dollars is worthless, but it's for certain. Got your crypto, then you know you're a merchant. I'm
way ahead on the evolution of money. Welcome to the evolution of money.
You don't got a bag, we looking at you funny. I be buying the FUD and I'm selling Don't got a GZX bag, then I hit him with a shoulder shrug. I'm not tripping, I be buying while it's dipping. Increasing my position.
Shout out to Tony BullRun and XRP bags, crypto tells I became my own bank.
In my prescription, assets for recyclables to the next cycle. Bulls, XRP bag full, see the glass half full.
Woo, the glass half full in the evolution of money. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. I am Bullzilla, Hidden Gem Hunter, the portfolio melter. If you're into cryptocurrency, this is definitely the place to be. Zero doubt about that, guys. We got a hell of a show planned tonight. We got a lot of good news, a lot of things going on in crypto world. Oh man, I got some heartbreaking news about the Celsius thing. You know, I actually didn't even think I would find, and I don't mean to laugh, my apologies, I'm not laughing at that scenario. It's just I don't know, it's not comical. It's not comical when, you know, people do things in the dark like that and it eventually comes out in the light. But you know, now they're all over his transactions, guys. So they're all over the money now. So they've been going back to his records since like January. So you know they're bringing in like the scientists, the data scientists, who basically can analyze all data and tell you everything you did. So right now they're in the process of following the money on Celsius CEO, and I mean, his first month in business, his first month where he took over the reins in Celsius in January, he lost $50 million his first month. And where did the money go? Where did the money go? We're going to talk about that.
My enterprise is decentralized. I got no ties with institutionalized. I finally got my own supply.
Good God, my enterprise is decentralized. I got no ties to institutions. What?
Yeah, I became my own bank.
I became my own bank. And what they call themselves?
They call me Mr. Stop Selling, the one and only.
Woo! They call him Mr. Stop Selling, the one and only. And now Bullzilla333 is here. How you doing, Bullzilla333? How was your day today? I hope everything worked out good today. Earlier today at your appointment. And thank you so much for being here. Crypto OG, I got a new watch. Yeah, you got to keep a new watch because of the new time, my brother. Mr. Van Hansen. Mr. Van Hansen, good to see you. Mr. Van Hansen. I might as well play this real quick in the background real quick. Let me see who's here. Oh, Missy, XRP, baby. Welcome to XRP After Dark. The longest running XRP nighttime live stream in the history of cryptocurrency. Justin R is here too. Oh, JR's here. Good to see you, bro. XRPJ, Crypto Hippo. The Hippo's in the building. Bullish Crypto Mike, we live for sure. Benny Lock Chain. What's good, Bullzilla? What up, Benny? Diamond Hand Louis, Bully with Fully, Bully with Fully, lower level. Alina Combs is in the building. Member, tell him, Alina. Mario Bully by the Horns 2-1. Brian Anderson is here. Benny Allen, Wales, Crypto, Trophy, Based, Amy, UK in the building. Just be bullish. You remember. Sharon Goldwire, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Got work. I got a shout out for you tonight, bro. I got you, got work. Good to see you.
Dude, my portfolio's all red.
My portfolio's melting daily.
This is crazy.
Crazy, man.
I
can recycle.
Matter of fact, I think they're talking about Green Zone, GZS token, recycling token. I'm not really too familiar with the token, but they put that token in a hell of a good song for sure. And I'm all about Mother Nature, you guys. You know, we're all about, mother. You know, we introduced you to the mother of currency 2 nights ago in our deep dive on Rosie Ripple Rios, the mother of currency.
Homie, don't play that. I've been getting bags.
All right, guys, let's get serious tonight, guys. It's called Rosie Ripple Rios, guys. Rosie Ripple Rios from the Unicorn Hunters. From the Unicorn Hunters. I can't wait to watch that show and see what they're talking about on that one. Ron the Crypto Keeper, good to see you, my brother. Team Green, Florida in the building. What up, Team Green? Kate Yawn. Good God, it's been a while since you've been here. What's going on with you? I seen your name in the member list, and I was like, Kate Yawn, we haven't seen her in like a long time. But thank you big time for your membership. I know that got to be like, I wanted to copy and paste on the middle of the video too. Let me see. I think it tells you how long you're a member for. Good God Almighty. Kate Yawn, 1 year member. Bam. Kate Yawn, thank you big time for your membership. Good to see you. You came back to crypto at the right time, Kate, because guess what? It's time to plant seeds, and we're so close to that finish line in cryptocurrency. Charles Banks. Guys, what about that ℎ𝐿? What about that? Did y'all see ℎ𝐿 earlier, guys, on Coinbase? And this token is only 2 cents right here. 2 cent token on Coinbase. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my bullish journey on this asset class. ℎ𝐿 was pumping 70% earlier on Coinbase. 93 million users on that application right there. Traded publicly, regulated. New York Stock Exchange. ℎ𝐿 is their asset ticker. ℎ𝐿. But this asset right here is 2 cents on Coinbase, guys. You know, very easy to set up, very easy to use, regulated crypto exchange, and a 2 cent asset, guys, before the rest of the world knows about it. Talk about opportunity. Trust me, I'm not a big ℎ𝐿 fan because I didn't really look into it. Well, we can look into it if you want tonight. But I'm talking about a 2 cent asset that's on a brand new crypto exchange that the world doesn't know about yet. You guys seen my one video when I went to Chipotle and got my XLM rewards off my crypto Visa card, and I asked the person making the food, have you heard of XRP? And they was like, no. I said, have you heard of Bitcoin? And they was like, no, never heard of it. And I was like, what? And I'm using a crypto card. I could have said, have you heard of Visa? They heard of that. You heard of PayPal? They heard of that. So guess what, guys? We're still early. Bullish Chris T. XRPJ. Oh, 3 cents now. Uh-oh, stop playing. I didn't really monitor it since earlier today. Probably it's been quite some time since I actually checked it out earlier today. Let's check it out right now. Are you saying it's 3 cents now? Hold on. So that token crushed it like that. And it actually sent me down the whole ℎ𝐿 rabbit hole. I was like, all right. Let's see. I think it's ℎ𝐿. Okay, yeah, Circuits of Value. That's right. Circuits of Value is COVAL. It's called Circuits of Value, and the ticker is COVAL. That's the ticker. Good God Almighty! Something told me to FOMO in that. There's something told me to FOMO in that. I'm not even exaggerating. Something said earlier FOMO into that, bro. Because I'm telling you, sometimes you can see when something is oh my God, what's the screenshot price I got on this? Hold on, let's put these side by side real quick. Oh man, let me calm down real quick. Hold on, Circuits of Value. Let's bring these side by side and see how much we would have made. Because the screenshot is when I first noticed it. So let me see. Screenshot earlier at a low 2 cent, 0.021. So that's a very, very low 2 cents. So what's a high 3 cent? Let's see where we're at on that. So 0.021 right there. And right now, okay, 0.031. So it would have been equivalent to actually just 1 cent. But good, that would have been a hell of a nice run though. Huh? Welcome to the evolution of money, guys. And this is what I'm talking about. This is like, matter of fact, I didn't even see that. And this is exactly the theme that I was going to talk about on tonight's show. Like, guys, we are early to the party. We are pioneers. There's going to be so many opportunities upon us. Upon us in this year, the rest of this year, the rest of this 6 months, all 2023. And trust me, the window is getting smaller. It's getting smaller because when regulation rolls in the door, especially when they, Aladdin is here now. Aladdin. I'll talk about that rabbit hole, which I decided not to go down that rabbit hole any longer. And I'll tell you guys why in a moment. Aladdin, which is a BlackRock AI algorithmic system that does trades. And I said, man, that's just too deep for me. I'll tell you guys in 1 minute. But anyway, I was like, damn, this seems like a good opportunity because it's a low 2 cents on Coinbase. It's pumping 40%. I was like, what? I could go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 easily. We're talking 2 cents on Coinbase. What? Anyway, and you got to think about it, guys. BlackRock is there now too, which is this Aladdin? Did Aladdin do this? Did Aladdin pump circuits of value? So basically, guys, for people that don't know, from the morning stream, we talked about BlackRock and Coinbase partnering, and BlackRock has a software that they use that does all their trades, and it's called Aladdin. They gave it a name. It's an AI system called Aladdin for anybody that missed the morning show. So basically, I'm inside this Aladdin system that does all the trades. Like if you're crying, Jake Barake, which is Jake B-R-A-B-K. If you're crying and selling, guess what? As soon as you sell, Aladdin buys your trade, bro. BlackRock is more than happy to buy any cryptocurrency you cannot manage to handle or to hold. BlackRock is there. They'll take your crypto. Matter of fact, we'll talk about that in a minute too. Shout out to Aaron A. Aaron A, much love to you, bro. And Pickle is here. Thank you big time, bro. I didn't forget about you. I actually didn't get the chance to make it out today, but thank you big time, Aaron A. I appreciate Treat for Pickle on the morning stream. Let me see what we got here. Bullish PDP Real with the highlighted membership message. Highlighted membership message. Member for 16 months. Good God. What up, CKJ and Bullish family? Hey, do you guys know that Telcoin is publicly traded on the stock market under the ticker TELX? Bullish PDP Real. I'm not sure if that's true or not, bro, but nah, there's no way that's true, because TELX is what, the decentralized wallet or the platform they use, or maybe like a liquidity pool for TELX. Are you saying TELX? I don't know if that's true, bro. What you saying? It's coming true or it is true? Bullish PDP Real, 16 months member. Thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. Telcoin is publicly traded on the stock exchange. Under TELX? I don't know about that. We can take a look. Carmichael just got off work. Good to see you, my brother. Or the platform they use. So yeah, circuits of value hit a strong 3 cents on that right there, and believe it or not, I didn't FOMO, guys. I'll stick it to my original training, but something told me to FOMO earlier. I wasn't joking. You can tell I'm probably not joking. Something told me to FOMO, because come on, 2 cents, come on. I mean, I'll check the charts on. I don't even know what the all-time high on that is, and that would have been like really, you know. As a matter of fact, you know, actually what I did is I actually started doing the research on the token, because I just didn't want to FOMO on anything. So we'll go scientific a little bit too. So I do FOMO. I do call myself Dr. FOMO, but there's for a reason. There's a method to the madness. So what I started doing was on research on 𝐂𝐻𝐻, because first I wanted to find at least real backers, real team, you know, real founders, some investors, partners, and all that. So I started jumping down the rabbit hole on 𝐂𝐻𝐻. So it rings good with the show tonight. I didn't know 𝐂𝐻𝐻 was going to show off for us. Coinbase hidden gem on fire. 𝐂𝐻𝐻 100 pumping 70%. Now hold on, we might got to change the numbers a little bit now, because I didn't know that. I didn't know this thing was on fire like that, huh? I mean, I know it was on fire, but I didn't know it was going to show off for us, so we can talk about it. Ain't that right, Crypto Tells? Oh, Tells, what up, Tells? I was great text you. Text you, bro. See if you wanted to come on the show. But I didn't want to text you like last minute type of thing, like, Tells, what you doing? You want to come on the show, bro? Let's just talk crypto. Coinbase hidden gem on fire. It's 𝐂𝐻𝐻. It's up 70%, and earlier it was up to 0.02 cent. But now it's pumping 140%. So that's on fire. 128%. Y'all seen? We'll put 128%. But earlier, you just seen it say 140% 1 second ago. Let me see. I think 𝐂𝐻𝐻 is the lowest ticker possible. I'll just say what, plus 100, and okay, so it's giving us all the price now. 0.31 right there, plus 128%. So you know what we're doing on this channel. I am the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter, documenting my journey on the evolution of money. And let me send this out. Not a financial advisor. You guys can smash that thumbs up real quick. Telcoin. I hate when I don't set this up right first. Telcoin. Let's talk about it. Team Green, you ready to talk about it? What Tel say? He's like, oh man, you should have hit me. I think I should have too. Oh yeah, guys, if you missed the interview I did with Tells, I can't really say it was an interview. Basically, I had Tells on the show, and we were just, you know, talking about crypto, talking about some big things that were significant in the movement of crypto since we've been involved in this digital asset movement. Hit link, we live. And should I say guess who's here? The Bulls family. Should I say guess who's here? Not Jackie Chan is here too. Hit link, we live. Let's send it out. Let's do this. because Junior Diaz is here. That's the Diaz boy from Diaz guy from UFC, the Diaz brother, the Diaz. B Digital 589. Good to see you. I was bumping Tails this AM. Yeah, guys, believe it or not, for the stream, I was like, all right, let's play Tails song because I had Tails on the show. You know, you guys got to check out the interview I did with Tails. Plus, Tails rips it on this song. But I think maybe, was it Team Green that sent it to me? It was somebody. I think it was in the Telegram or somebody. They were doing some work or something in the background. They had this song playing or something, and it's kind of like been echoing in my brain ever since.
Told BOA no thanks. Told TD no thanks.
I told BOA no thanks.
No thanks.
Tell him.
Crypto became my own
Crypto
bank.
became my own bank.
Crypto became my own
What?
bank.
Tell him, Tails.
Bank of crypto tells where you find the whales. All about the wealth, their common sense, they put it up for sale.
Whoa.
Power up purchase with dollars is worthless, but
Get him, Tails.
it's for certain. Got your crypto, then you know you a merchant.
Good God, if you got your crypto, then you know you a merchant. And guess where we're at? Tell them where we're at, Tails.
I'm way ahead on the evolution of money.
Tell them where we're at, Pickle.
And if you don't got a bag, we looking at you funny.
Woo! All right, I'll stay focused now, I promise, guys. Let's do this. I might take this video down anyway. Nah, let me stop. I was thinking about taking the video down earlier, guys, because I was a little bit spooked on what we talked about as far as the Aladdin system and all that. We'll talk about it in 1 second. I'll tell you guys why I was spooked and why I decided not to jump into the whole BlackRock Aladdin video and momentarily right now, actually. I'm just going to take one more look real quick, and then we're going to do this. H-bar to $1. Where's H-bar right now? 131% on that one right there. So is the rest of the market on fire? Let me see. Now, when I seen earlier, I think it was just like a few tokens on fire, like 𝐂𝐻𝐈𝐑𝐄 by itself, like pumping solo. Right now, the total crypto market cap is $1.5 trillion. Pickle's up, telling Pickle the global crypto market is $1 trillion. So, okay, the market knows to turn green when we go live. The market knows to turn green. Bitcoin hit 23,000, 24,985 right there. Ethereum is $1,900 on Ethereum. BNB coin 317, wrestling between 3 and 330. Tell him, Pickle. Oh, come on, Pickle. XRP, guys, 38 cent right there. 38 cent on XRP, wrestling 40 cents. Solana 43, and Dogecoin is in the top 10. Respect that dog, Wolf of Brookhaven. Respect that dog. Let me stop. All right, guys, so let's do this. We'll go through the clips. Good to see Gmail. Okay, guys, DEFCON Crypto is the one that made me decide to, matter of fact, hold on, shout out to G-Man, Dallas in the building, made the night show, shout out to G-Man, and shout out to J Kills. As a matter of fact, J Kills, we started doing a whole J Kills NFT series in your honor, my brother, because J Kills got all the latest NFTs, all the latest NFTs. And if you're interested in NFTs, the first place to start is on J Kill's Twitter or J Kill's Instagram. Link in the description on both of those. Bullzilla333 is my hero. Zero doubt about that. King CRO is here. He knows CRO is going to $3.33. Sharon Goldwire, big time support from Sharon. Showing major love to Sharon and the Sharon family for sure. Jerry Damus, Quant is up too. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was going to check the prices real quick. Oh, we did. We checked the top 20. Let's do this. Oh, 𝕉𝕚𝕟 is a very big deal, Junior DS. It's the fastest crypto on the planet. Oh, no. Big shots fired there. 𝕉𝕚𝕟 is the fastest crypto on the planet. Huh? I mean, I don't know. It's, I would have to say it's the fastest crypto I ever used. Uh-oh. Shots fired again. Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, but now all jokes aside, I've sent XRP, I've sent XLM, different cryptocurrencies. You know, you use your address memo tag for XRP. I can't say I've currently sent XRP lately. So, you know, I haven't tested XRP lately with the whole hold up with all the exchanges and all that. So right now, really the most liquid crypto is 𝕉𝕚𝕟, right? Because if you're going to send any cryptos from crypto.com to Coinbase or from Coinbase to Binance USA, I mean, you can send XLM. But I don't think it's as fast as 𝕉𝕚𝕟. I'm telling you guys, I did an 𝕉𝕚𝕟 transaction the other day. It set a record. So we talked about that quite a few times. But guess what, guys? XRP will be back for sure. And somebody was saying something about XRP on Coinbase. I got XRP on Coinbase. So people may not know that. If you left XRP on Coinbase when they said, you know, maybe they suspended trading of XRP on Coinbase, then you can't. I can't trade or sell my XRP. But guess what? Coinbase is taking very good care of it for me. Regulated exchange right there. Yeah, keep your XRP safe. Keep it on Coinbase. That's a crazy comment right there. I'm just joking. Self-custody is the way to go for sure. The moment right here, and I forgot why I was going to say that, because a lot of people don't know that. I could tell the people was kind of new, and they were arguing about something about XRP on Coinbase. And I was going to jump in the convo and be like, nah, I got XRP on Coinbase. So, but they were both newer guys, so I was like, nah, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to let them guys argue like they do on social media. This moment right here now is the most exciting time to be an investor. You got that right, guys. It's the evolution of money. Our intuition radar is going bananas, no doubt about that. All the way from Team Green to my legendary brother Goodwin. Everybody can feel the excitement in the air. Phil Collins, baby, all the way to G-Man in Texas, Bruce Wayne, Batman on the Empire building in New York, all the way to my buddy Sharon Goldwire and Kate Yawn. And Kate Yawn for sure. So good to see you, Kate. Kate Yawn, yeah, remember? Here you go, Kate. Bam. Moderator for you, Kate. You may not have been here. We had a small moderator mod issue again, so welcome back to the team. We missed you. Let me see. So, okay. So anyway, guys, this is the moment right here. Is the most exciting time to be an investor in the revolution and the evolution of money. You heard Tell say it, right? No time for bears, building, planting seeds, and shout out to DEF CON Crypto. And DEF CON Crypto actually made me decide to go down the whole Telcoin rabbit hole. Not really too deep down, and we're just going to scrape across it real quick, guys, because there is a huge opportunity in the Telcoin right now. If you guys missed the original 100K Telcoin challenge, guess what? Still opportunities, and I'll show you why in ℚ𝕚𝕚. So we're going to go through the clips. Telcoin, guess what? Is that the stairway to, or, nah, I won't go with that. Let's move on. The IRS will need documentation of every trade you made, G-Man. We need documentation of every single trade you made. That kind of reminded me of me when I first got in crypto. If they wanted documentation of all my trades, because good Lord. Well, hold on. Well, basically, guys, I got in crypto way before, you know, they started doing the things through Coinbase with the taxes and Binance USA and all that. So, but I used to think that back in the day, like, man, this is like multiple transactions. Like, I'm trading all damn day, like I'm like a hotshot trader, and wasn't trading worth a damn. And I'm like, there's no way they can be taxing every one of these trades, every one. Like, you know, like, so basically, guys, when they did the historical data and the research, right, that how many times you open your regular traditional banking app, maybe like once a day, if a day, maybe a couple times a week. But how many times do you open your crypto exchange app a day? So basically, they're saying that we need to get the banks, we need to get involved in crypto, because these people start checking their crypto and start trading all day, and we can get some fees off of them. As a matter of fact, that reminds me of the black hole, the rabbit hole that went so deep down the BlackRock rabbit hole, I left it alone. It shook me. Yeah, guys, it got to the whole point where it said BlackRock was the fourth government. BlackRock signed a deal with the government. BlackRock, and because the government wanted a piece of Aladdin. They wanted a piece of that technology. So right after the maybe after the financial crisis, or maybe more recently, I think it might be more recently. Somehow they worked the deal out with the government where basically hold on, this needs some quoting right here. This needs some quoting right here, guys. This takes me back to when I was real young, and I remember this Tom Cruise movie, and I didn't know he was like shaking on the couch in his undies and all that. When I was younger, I never paid that much attention. But so this is the Tom Cruise movie, I believe. So the point of the story is this kind of like was like, whoa, remember he was like trading stocks and he was riding a convertible or something. I could be messing it up. I haven't seen it since I was a little kid. Riding a convertible, and he was like trading stocks and with the stock market and all that. And it just seemed like he had the coolest job in the world. You know, where they go like the trading movies and the stock exchange and trading places, and how they show up with like their, you know, like their Maybachs in the back, and they got their tea, and like, oh, they're just gonna go in there and place big bets, and after that we're going island hopping, Gmail Brown. So I was like, man, one day I wouldn't mind doing something like that. So that kind of reminds me, you know, when you see movies, one day, like, oh yeah, you know, you visualize yourself. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? You live vicariously through that person, maybe through the movie. So anyway, I just knew one day that an opportunity will come along like cryptocurrency, and this moment will come when we get our opportunity going blind. Tell them smash that like and hit that subscribe. Tells the legend. Tells where that song up for sure. I knew one day would be our opportunity, guys. So I wanted to give DB Telcoin a shout out, guys. He actually covers all the good Telcoin stuff. So I'm actually going to say power of the global marketplace, so we use our own financial product. I almost use this as my thumbnail right here. Because good, y'all, look at that water, Tails. Tails, is the water that clear in California? Yeah, Trading Places. I remember that movie. I was like, whoa, these guys got money. Huh? Remember Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy found them, bumped into him, and they was like, "Oh, we're gonna change this guy's life." I was like, "Okay, let's see how they change his life. I can learn something." And then what they was like, "Just put a couple dollars on this stock right here, and it'll change." It just seemed like put a couple dollars on this stock, and this is what we do. We put money on stocks. And you're like, "What stocks? Okay, let's learn about some stocks." And that was like really the introduction to stocks to me. Kind of is like Trading Places. I mean, other than Tom Cruise dancing in his underwear. And then going to the New York Stock Exchange and like throwing a couple dollars down. It seemed like a a casino for like the for the elite, the stock. But make sure your suit is $1,000 tux, because if you show up at the stock exchange, you need a suit. You need a suit to show up there, right? Into the evolution of money. And then guess what we did?
I be buying the FUD and I'm selling don't got a GZX bag, then I hit them with a shoulder shrug.
I became my own bank, and guess what? We didn't even have to get a suit at all to get involved in this whole new internet of value.
I'm not tripping, I be buying while it's
We're not tripping. Tell them we be buying while they crying.
dipping, increasing my position, releasing my prescription, assets for recyclables.
Woo! All right, I calm down now. I calm down, Sharon. I calm down. You got your documentation ready, Bobby Walker? Because Uncle Sam looking for you. They said we need documentation of every trade you made. Team Green. Team Green. Jay Kills. That's Jay Kills NFTs. That's how many NFTs Jay Kills got right there. He got all the NFTs. Y'all see the new Spider-Man NFT he got? Come on. That's the epitome of crypto retirement right there. Oh, Tony Baxter, I got my GZX token. GZX token. Shout out to the GZX token bags and who is else in the song? Tony BullRun. Shout out to Tony BullRun also. That's a fire song right there. Maybe one day I'll look a little bit deeper into the GZX token also. I'm moving on. Oh, Got Work. Where you at, Got Work? Got Work is in the building. I'm going to get to the BlackRock stuff in 1 minute, and I'm just going to go through the clips. We'll get to it. I got a bunch of stuff to cover tonight in this new asset class. Shout out to my legendary brother. Oh, Bullish PDP Real just dropped a super chat a minute ago too, right? I believe. Didn't he? Didn't Bullish PDP Real? I remember the pretty boy lean he's doing. He's like, yeah. He's like strutting on, let me see. Yeah, that's pretty boy lean. Shout out to Bullish PDP Real with the super chat. Much love, my brother. I appreciate that. Bullish PDP Real. Read DB's tweet you just showed. It has Telex the stock. Okay, that's what Bullish PDP Real just said prior, and he might have said something about that after too, and I probably missed that. I hope I'm not going to miss it if you say something else. Let me see, because with the 10-second delay, it kind of makes it hard to remember what we was kind of discussing once time passed and I start going through the clips. But Bullish PDP Real says, read DB's tweet you just showed. It has the Telex stock. All right, let's see. All right, so hold on. Telex stock and DB. Okay, so I know DB very well. Legend, guys, you got to follow DB if you're into Telcoin. DB got me a I mean, it wasn't bad. It was like it was like a strike, but not really the other day. It was kind of like a like basically, guys, remember when I showed that video with BitBoy on it, and I was kind of nervous too. I didn't know what the hell happened. I got an alert from YouTube. They were like, oh, something happened in the video. I'm like, oh, what happened? So, but then I was thinking I could have swore it was something else. I didn't realize it was that, because we were talking about something too. And anyway, actually, I think I took the video down anyway. But uno momento. But it was DB's video where BitBoy said, "Who's the hell's that?" And then it shows FTX running, and then Telcoin comes out to the race late, and he starts passing. I'm like, "Oh, here comes Telcoin! Here comes Telcoin!" Believe it or not, as soon as you press play, that's a movie. It's a movie sound in there. It's a guy breathing heavy. It's like playing sports or something. That's actually copyrighted. So it's no big deal. We're okay. They changed the rules around a little bit relief these days, but it's still like anyway. So where's it at? Check the hashtag. They said Telfan putting in work. Top 6 mentions on Lunar Crush. Telfan putting in work. Telcoin is a top 6 mention on Lunar Crush, which I'm actually looking forward to jumping back down a Telcoin rabbit hole with their wallet growing the way it is with all kind of add-ons. And they actually connected the Telcoin wallet directly to the ACH wire, which is amazing. Miss J Kills in the building. Yeah, Team Green got the free 5K Telcoin from the wallet because that wallet you download. Which, I mean, come on, guys, look how much we advanced in Telcoin. If you can, once you download that wallet, you can actually connect it to directly to your bank account now. It's through the ACH. Which, come on, you know, there's got to be some legal clarity in there somewhere. You don't go that far, and then you can basically pair, I think, USDC with Telcoin and purchase Telcoin. So you're loading maybe USD from your bank account through the ACH wire in the Telcoin wallet. And they were offering, yeah, they were giving away Telcoin for signups in there. Are they still doing give away for signups, Team Green? And Telcoin is the top 6 mention. Oh, that's right. See, I forgot already. I guess they're sidetracked. Trade crypto smarter. Let me see which one it is. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, this might be the one. Put your crypto to work for yourself. Pay yourself on Telex. So Telex is the one wallet, I believe. Don't forget to get your education analytic link below. So I think this is going to be the one wallet. The Telex platform is like a liquidity pool, like the Kronos chain, maybe. Check it out today. Telex community. Yeah, Telex. Yeah, DeFi wallet. Telex is a DeFi wallet. No, Telex to me, I believe, is what? It's the if I'm not even mistaken, it could be the wallet, or that maybe just might be a simple Telcoin cold wallet. But Telex is a DeFi application that you download that you can stake assets in there, and you can get rewards like liquidity pools. I don't think that's on the stock exchange. Did it say that? Okay, trade crypto smarter Telex. So yeah, it's also a DeFi platform that does maybe cheaper swaps. Like so, say for example, you got like Kronos DeFi wallet, CRO DeFi wallet. They got a VVS Finance in there, so that would be equivalent to Telex. VVS Financing, and once you go to VVS Finance, they have a trade swap within the DeFi wallet, and you can trade assets in there super cheap inside the Kronos DeFi wallet, like the Telex DeFi wallet. Self-custody is the way to go. Next question, please. I feel like I'm on a roll here. Okay, what Mr. Varson got? Mr. Varson is here. No, look, everybody visualize your future real quick. G-Man, visualize your future. Alina, can you see it? Clearwater, Alina. Mr. Varhanson, LC, LGCY, and ALBT. They sound very familiar. Hidden Gems also. Telcoin to the moon. Mr. Varhanson knows. Bam. Thank you big time for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that. Okay, free tail expired. Team Green says, yeah, they did have a free tail hookup. It was actually so much free tail. I was like, is that fake or real? Got work. Showed the clip of the year right here. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. This was Bullzilla's belief on a 10K BTC. Not a financial advisor. 1,000 per Bitcoin, which I believe is a hell of a deal. Appreciate that. A $10,000 Bitcoin, you might as well sell your house and just live in the car. I said it. $10,000 Bitcoin, you better do something drastic, G-man. If Bitcoin ever goes to 10, but not 10 on the downward spiral like Bitcoin's done and Solana's coming up and your Elrond Gold's at 30K. Not, you know, and BNB's at 1K. Not that kind of run. You know, like maybe something drastic happens and Bitcoin might fall back to 10K. Do whatever you got to do to get one. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Shout out to God Work. I appreciate that, bro. That's legendary. What my brother say? Oh, here we are, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Team Green did it to you. The Guru Watcher, Celsius Alex Manunsky reportedly took over the company's reins, and then they went straight downhill from there. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on what really happened the whole time. You know, he wanted to take over the books so he can cook them books. He watched Trading Places too many times. He got Eddie Murphy at the end, you know, where they basically at the end, they thought they were going to do some kind of thing, and Eddie Murphy got him, and they were like, oh no, send him to the poorhouse. That's what happened to Alex Manunsky. He got sent to the poorhouse. He made the wrong decision. Yeah, he made the wrong decision. We're going to talk about that. And guys, we're going to talk about not making the wrong decisions in cryptocurrency and making the right decisions. Tell them, tells. Hit that subscribe, notification bell. Bullish PDP, bro, I'm going to check in some more of that for you, bro. I got you. I got you on that too, bro. Let's see how long you've been a member for since you're here. Good God, Bullish PDP Real is a year member. All right, hold on. Where's he at? I got you, bro. Say one more thing, Bullish PD. Guys, Guru Watcher right here. Staking Bake Bully. Team Green shared this. Team Green's on fire. CEO Alex Spanutsky. I want to talk about the BlackRock thing real quick too. And then we'll come back to my thoughts on what happened with all the money at Celsius and why that was a disaster from the beginning. Let me go to... Don't get Celsius, guys. Subscribe to the channel today. I remember, like I said, guys, I had a chance to have Alex come on the show. I just had I had the heebie-jeebies right away. I knew that was a bad decision to even talk to that guy. I was like, nah, there's no way I'm going to let you talk all the bullish family into loaning their crypto. That's like the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. That's got to be like the dumbest thing in the history of crypto. Let me loan out my crypto. What? I'm owning cryptocurrency. Let me calm down. Let me calm down a little bit. I'm gonna leave that. No, that's not the dumbest thing. My fault. Let me apologize. It's not the dumbest. There's no dumb moves in crypto. Only learning lessons. Only learning lessons. But matter of fact, what's the old saying that go about? Okay, there's people make mistakes all the time, but they don't have to be your mistake. Nah. Let's watch other people make mistakes and we can learn from their mistake. Ain't that right, Be Digital? So guys, let's be mistake free. Matter of fact, hold on. I make more mistakes than anybody here. So let me make the mistakes so you don't have to. That's one of my mottos too. I like having fun. Yeah, loan your crypto. So really my thought on that is basically, you know, you're already holding the greatest thing that ever happened to the world. And as far as the evolution of the internet of value, you're holding crypto already. So you're already, you know, it's kind of like you're holding like the future in your hands, and it's kind of, you know, sometimes, you know, it's kind of, we're impatient, so we want to try to get like an edge maybe through while waiting for moon. But guess what, guys? You already got the edge. You're a crypto pioneer. You're a bullish family member. You're a member of this channel. You're a subscriber to the greatest channel in crypto today. You're in the right place. God has led you here. That's taking it too far. Let me stop. Scratch that last comment. I don't want to play with a guy like that. But hold on. Nah, matter of fact, hold on. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's Moon Bentley member for 12 months. Thank you big time for the holiday membership message too. I appreciate that. A genius learns from others' mistakes. Ain't that what I just said too? I just learn from others' mistakes. Bam. You got that right. Some people think they know everything, and that's like, I'll be watching some stuff on there like, oh, the guy thinks he knows everything. That's the biggest fool. And that's so true. I knew that from way back in the day. I used to work for this Greek guy, Gus, and I could tell he was smart. So I used to basically suck up all his knowledge. As a matter of fact, he actually changed my life. He did. He made me realize what real money was. I realized what real money was when I actually met him. Because, you know, people have like flash money in their pocket, think they got all the money. And, you know, they got like their little knot or whatever, think, oh, I got all the money. That's not no money. Money is like, people that got real money don't really flash their money. And, or, you know, don't have to, or people that got real money, you can't kind of even tell sometimes. Like, he used to drive like this beat up minivan. I was like, whoa. Matter of fact, I was even kind of embarrassed pulling up with this guy in his minivan. It's like, hey, who's that old dude you're with? And in this beat up van. So, and then, but anyway, you would never know he was a millionaire. Greek guy from Greece named Gus Kuta. Is that his last name or something? Well, let me see. Is that, I don't want to say his whole name. Oh yeah, well his name was Gus. Gus, Greek guy. They love, the Greek love octopus. That's the nastiest thing I ever ate in my life. We went to Clearwater one time, and good God, it was nothing but Greeks. They own this part in Clearwater. And matter of fact, yeah, they own this part in Clearwater. They're like the, never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Anyway, but they was like, try this octopus. I'm like, octopus? Are you crazy? And this was real octopus. Like when they brought it to me, it still looked, it was like, you could see, the suction cups on the on the antlers. I'm like, hell no, bro. Anyway, let's move on. But don't worry, Team Green, I'll be there soon in Florida. BlackRock gets algorithms to beat the fund managers. So this right here, guys, I said, let me go deep down the rabbit hole in this, which you guys, we talked about in the morning stream. I'm going to scrape across it lightly. BlackRock bets on algorithms. So that kind of jumped out at me because, you know, I'm all about algorithm these days. Like, you know, when I'm tweeting, you know, different things, I say, guys, smash that thumbs up. Like YouTube has an algorithm system that tells them everything what to do. Like for basically, like the more people that smash the thumbs up on the video, they'll maybe put this video over somebody's video that didn't get as many thumbs up because they're trying to funnel, you know, marketing different things and different products to people. So, okay, this video has 100 thumbs up. Most likely, this guy can get the Pepsi commercial. This guy only got 50 thumbs up, so we're going to give him the Q-tip commercial. So, you know, do you want the Pepsi commercial or do you want the Q-tip commercial? So, guys, help us get the Pepsi commercial. Smash that thumbs up, Mike Collins, all the way in the UK. But anyway, I was kind of shocked to hear that BlackRock was already using an algorithm type system for the markets. So I'm like, whoa. And I've actually always been against kind of like bots. I've always heard about bots and trading bots and how fast they are, this and that and everything else. But I can't really picture a bot trading my money or trading my money. But people talk about using these bots and let bots trade for them. I'm like, what? A bot trading for you? I'm like, no way. So, but come to find out, BlackRock has a system named Aladdin. And it's the last time we're going to talk about it. And I didn't even drop the video on it because I'm like, I'm not ready to mess with these algorithms and throw out this word too much like I'm trying to expose something or something like that. Hell with that. I was like, but one thing I can tell you guys is this is a much bigger than we all think. And when BlackRock partners with Coinbase, it's for a reason. It's not a mistake. It's not, oh, let's try. Let's see what happens. It's not no scenario like that. They've been led there by this system right here, who they've been listening to for decades. It's called Aladdin. It's an AI system. And believe it or not, this system is so powerful. If anybody watched that video earlier that I kind of told you about, there's a whole bunch of you know, very political stuff in between some of the stuff, but then they go back to the banking part of it, and it kind of basically breaks it down how he invented this system in like 80s or 90s or whatever, and from there this thing just swallowed all competition. It swallowed everything. Like, it trades unbelievably fast. They put their hands in the robot and they said it's learning. And then even distressed assets that were like extremely distressed, guess what? Aladdin will come along and say, hey, let's buy those too. And then when they access that, they entered all that data into Aladdin to make it even stronger. This machine has been eating up companies and different equities and bonds for years and years and years. Even the Fed Reserve just partnered with these guys, and they want them to help them reduce inflation, and they're going to buy all these bonds and buy all this stuff. And BlackRock put themselves into an unbelievable deal with the Federal Reserve. So the article is actually called the fourth government arm, the fourth branch of government, which gets kind of spooky a little bit, because it's like, hold up, are we really moving towards like a Terminator type environment where we put our hands in this computer? And now they're like, this computer's branching out again, and now they're deciding to start buying real estate and commercial real estate, and this is the first time they're ever going to buy property. So they're already buying bonds and equities and distressed securities and all that stuff. Now they're moving into the real estate market. So they said pretty soon this machine will own the planet. It's going to own everything. If you're selling, he's buying. Aladdin's buying no matter what. And guess what? They got so much money, the probability is they can't lose. I'm not saying too big to fail. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, why not just buy every damn thing? Why not? They have enough money to back themselves up. If this is Aladdin using dollar cost average, so we'll buy this damn thing for anything. And we own it. So anyway, they set this deal up with themselves. They're going to make, with the Fed, $50 million a year just on fees. And they're like buying their own bonds or something. I'm telling you, it went so deep, guys. It's crazy how these big banker type operate. It's sickening, really. And I was like, okay, I could jump down this rabbit hole for an hour and make a hell of a video and explain this in detail to people. But I said, really, we kind of know what's really going on. I'm not here to pull the curtain. I'm not here to pull the wizard from behind the curtain and all that. What I'm here to do is search for opportunities in this new asset class, because this is here to stay. And that's what I'm here to do. But we are playing with some big players, I will say that. Whoa, I see the love out here. Hold on. Moon Bentley in the building. Show some love out there with the likes. Thank you big time, Moon Bentley, with the gems and the love. Moon Bentley is here. Have no fear. And thank you big time, CCast. Yeah, it runs deep, real deep with this BlackRock and Aladdin system. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to leave that on there too long. Because, Aladdin, the AI that owns the world, and they are consuming, it's consuming everything. They're talking about this. They were like, this thing buys, like, trillion-dollar companies for birthday presents. He was like, on his 10th birthday, we bought this company and entered all the data into it. And this thing was like, feed me, see more. Feed me. They're like, oh, you know, he's in his office with this thing at nighttime, right? Like, feed me, see more. And they won't let Larry leave. He's like, no, Larry, you're staying here with me, Larry. And matter of fact, he might be a hostage in there in his office. Larry can't leave BlackRock. Aladdin, the AI that owns the world. I'm telling you, if you go down that rabbit hole, it's sick like that. Crypto Magic, hit that like button. $10 super chat. Thank you big time, Crypto Magic. I appreciate that. Big time. Tells Wayne, scaring you night, are you? So I'm just going to scan this real quick to show you one thing. Say Aladdin. And you guys, I showed you the clip earlier. It's Coinbase, BlackRock partnered with Aladdin. Or it's BlackRock. So the way it's actually quoted is what? BlackRock and Coinbase partners so Aladdin customers can have access to crypto. and they use Aladdin, which is the AI system, and it's called Asset Liability and Debt Derivative Investment Network. So, and this thing replaced like 100 guys. It replaced 100 blah blah blah. It replaced 100 guys the day they turned it on. Made 53 quit, 23 cry. One say the end is near. I'm telling you, the day they turned it on, it was like, uh-oh, who's Larry Fink? Aladdin, the brainchild of Larry Fink, has made BlackRock the biggest shadow bank in the world. I'm not going to say that no more ever again. Apart from the restructuring, BlackRock had to drop 53 stock pickers or expected to step down because Aladdin stepped in. And he, guess what? He don't sleep. Several of the money managers will stay as advisors because that's all we need is for you to advise, because your cousin's, you know, really at the White House. If not, you'd be fired. But Aladdin said, we'll keep you. He said it was best to keep you. At least 36 employees connected to funds are leaving. Aladdin says, let them all go, Kate yawn. And oh, here it is right here, guys. Coinbase, BlackRock. Coinbase selected by BlackRock provide Aladdin clients access to crypto. I'm not gonna go no deeper than that, guys. Oh yeah, we go deep right there. So anyway, guys, I just thought it wasn't necessary to go any deeper down the rabbit hole because it's all true. I was like, this is all true. I was like, oh man, what's really going on in the world today? Like, hold up, I didn't know it was that sick. I didn't know they had this massive machine that was doing all the trades super fast. Like, if you sell anything, this thing is buying. It doesn't matter what it is. And they're like, uh-oh, we're moving into real estate market. And I'm telling you guys, if I pull it up, I mean, oh God, I'll just read the one quote to you. Let me see. What can we say? BlackRock and the partners with the Fed. And this is recently. BlackRock, the fourth arm of government. This is the one article right here. Oh, thank you big time, Sharon. We're going to speed this up. We're going to talk about Celsius too. Plus, I got some other stuff. BlackRock, the company that owns the world. Let me slow down. Let me talk lower. We don't want the algorithm, because right now talking that deep might pick up on all the keywords on the algorithm. They're looking for words like that, like BlackRock. You even mentioned that word. Aladdin's like, huh? You calling my name? Because you say BlackRock, Aladdin hears you. He's watching, Victor. He's watching right now. Aladdin is here. Huh? He's waiting for Mike Collins to sell his Doge. Huh? Going blind, huh? Matter of fact, he said, watch this. They knew. Matter of fact, hold on. Actually, guys, I'm telling you, this thing is all about the environment, too. So, matter of fact, hold on, guys. I wrote something down really interesting earlier, now that I think about it. People don't realize how many people are hired at BlackRock that really tied to government positions, right? Matter of fact, they're talking about people at BlackRock have, you know, they have high security clearance levels that basically they, you know, can't reveal this information to the world. There's a name for it. You know, like, you know, they have information that they cannot tell. It's against the law. But also, they're in government positions also. Come on, guys. This is like insider trading all day. They have information they cannot... information. So what they call it is anytime you leave between BlackRock, depending on what position you are, or to a government position, they require a cooling off period. A cooling off period? Who enforces that? Did anybody ever get in trouble for not staying cooled off long enough? He didn't stay cooled off long enough. We need you to stay off work for 2 more weeks, and then you can come in. Come on. A cooling off period. And you got to think about how much money they're making at this level. At this level, you got to think about, we're filling in Fed position seats here and executives at BlackRock. So, and like basically, so basically, make a long story short, the people they hired was from the Obama administration, and I thought it was kind of significant on who they hired, because I want to do a little bit deeper down this rabbit hole, just as far as this climate policy thing. Because you know how we're moving into eco-friendly. There's a climate initiative by 2030. So basically, guys, we are moving towards crypto, but they are looking for the most green crypto. You best believe that. That's why you hear Dave mentioning carbon credits. But anyway, the Obama administration hires senior advisor from climate policy decisions from the Obama administration to BlackRock. So what's that tell me? Why would BlackRock hire a climate policy maker? Because depending on what the policies are going to be in climate and business, they already know. They can invest money in companies. Aladdin can say, okay, these are going to be the companies. These are going to be the climate policies. These companies are already down with the climate policy. Let's put all their money into this. These guys we know ain't going to be able to meet the requirements. Let's take our money out. They're going to know ahead of time what to do. You can't beat Aladdin. Anyway, let me stop. All right, so I'll move on from that. So anyway, guys, I'm not here to change the world and make it a better place. Matter of fact, one day I thought I was when I was younger. I'm going to change the world and make it a better place. But anyway, but the point of the story is the wheels are spinning on this bad boy, And what we can do is find some of these cryptos that are going to be big players in this new internet of value. Ain't that right, Lord V? Thank you. I appreciate that for sure. So, bankrupt Celsius Network. See, so I was going to drop a deep video, but I was like, hell with that. I seen Kovo pumping, and then I started doing some research on Flow, because I ran across the Andreessen Horowitz article about Flow and how they're backing Flow, the cryptocurrency. Then I said, well, hold on, Facebook is backing Flow too. And y'all seen Flow is on fire. It bought us all kind of food the other day. And so I was like, man, hell with that. I'm not going down a conspiracy rabbit hole. I'm going down the opportunity rabbit hole. I want to find cryptos that are going to crush it, that's going to change our lives. Because this, like, they're going to still do what they're doing regardless. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, did you guys know this about this? Like, what's it going to change? But the only thing that can change is if I find them 100K challenges, it's going to crush it. And it's going to change our lives like it's already have. So I'll move on. But guys, the one thing I do want to say about it, out of all things, if they're letting this computer system Aladdin pick and choose what cryptos or what assets to purchase, like it decides which ones to sell, which ones to buy, which ones are troubled, it tells them everything to do. So are you trying to tell me they didn't enter some Coinbase information to Aladdin? What should we do with Bitcoin? What should we do with this? Where's Bitcoin going to go? Run the numbers on Coinbase. See how much money they've made since they were open. Aladdin can tell them how much they're going to make every single year with them projections. If they lose 2%, what they're going to make. What they're going to make if they do this. Is this the right decision? Yes or no? BlackRock and Coinbase did not partner on accident. It is not, let's try to see if crypto is going to be big. Crypto is big. And some may not see it, and they're going to miss out. But guess what? Who ain't? Tails and the bullish family. Bankrupt Celsius Network CEO reportedly sold hundreds of millions of Bitcoin from users' funds and bought it back. Oh my God, this is the all-time dirty sin right here. This is robbing Peter to pay Paul. Good God, that was in the book, and he did it. Look, that was in the book, and you could tell he was drunk last night. Look at him. He don't know what's going on. He gets drunk on that vodka every night. He walked into the office with a hangover one day and said, I'm taking over. Now, all jokes aside, bankrupt Celsius Network CEO reportedly sold hundreds of millions of Bitcoin from users and funds from the day. Okay, hold on. From users' funds and bought back the day later at a loss. Good God, how many times have I done that? Sold crypto. Not users' funds or whatever, but basically, if say, for example, like if the market is, for example, if you sell something before you go to sleep and you wake up and the market's pumping, right, and you buy back, you're actually buying it back at a loss because you sold before you went to sleep, and then you're paying trading fees and all kind of stuff, so you're FOMOing back in. That's why they say, sometimes don't FOMO. It's best to have your seeds planted ready to go. But guess what? He thought he was going to do something fancy in between, and he got wrecked. He got wrecked, B Digital. Oh, yeah, the ABT thing too. Yeah, I was actually looking into that earlier too. Actually, I found out 3 founders on ABT stuff in the morning for sure. Matter of fact, Dapper Labs is the ABT founders, right? Is that right, extra rich people? Dapper Labs, I believe it's Dapper Labs. Let's take a quiz. Is a right Guru Watcher. This article is a pain in the butt right here. Stuff be flashing every which direction, but they do drop some gems on here. And I think this was on Team Green's page or Going Blind. Going Blind, Team Green, link in the description for both of those. They're two good bullish family members that you must follow. Celsius ℎ𝕝𝕝. Good God, I'm so glad I didn't have this guy on the show. I'm trying to tell you, that would have been, oh my goodness. Let me stop. Celsius ℎ𝕝𝕝 took over the company's trading strategy, and that's where they went wrong, Bruce Wayne. He took over the trading strategy. He should have never did that. Because people be thinking some people think they're traders. Like I remember ℎ𝕝𝕝𝕝, like when she used to do some trades and sell some crypto on Coinbase, she thought she was Tom Cruise dancing. People when they do trades, like, oh yeah, I'm the hotshot trader. So he thought he was a hotshot trader, then he got wrecked. With almost $4 billion in customer debt, Celsius files Chapter 11 bankruptcy in July. Over last month, the firm has been subject of many investigations, including those by Canadian officials. Don't let the Canadians get on you. It's true. If Canada's there, it's going to be trouble. Now let me stop. Shout out to my Canadian brothers. I love my Canadian family. Is there anybody here from Canada? But there's a real good line in here. Crypto lending company have the market meltdown Voyager, the Celsius network were among the most severely impacted. So it was like a severe impact on that one, Sharon. It was an impact. It was a severe impact to Celsius value. So even though the market recovered slightly, they're still swimming in troubled waters. Jaws is out there with them. Jaws. And I don't know if he's going to make it in. Like, okay. Financial Times, Celsius Network CEO took over the trading strategy and controlled the firm. The takeover was reportedly done in January. So in January, he decided that he was going to do something. By Alex, citing the reason the Federal Reserve meeting that was up and coming by January. So right there's according to identified people that acquainted with the situation, Muskie was concerned that the Fed would raise the interest rate. So he let the he had a serious issue with FUD. He feared. He thought he was going to make a flip real quick and do something. He was concerned that the Fed would raise interest rates and opted to ignore experienced traders with decades of experience. And guess what he did? The crypto lender directed the crypto lender's trading staff to sell hundreds of millions of dollars in Bitcoin and then purchase the asset back the next day at a loss. Good God, they told him to sit in the corner with a dunce hat on. You know, they was talking big noise about him that day. He was like the clown of the company that day. Bring him in on a tricycle. That's wrong. Soon Alex took over Celsius. We would have been able to win the raffle. It was only us that had tickets. That's wrong, Mike Collins. Not Jackie Chan. Canada has the best funny shows. Shout out to Canada. He said Canada has the best funny shows. Got work in the building. Hit them like and subscribe. Tell them going blind. So guys, basically he thought he was going to do some fancy trading, and there's probably even more to the story. But he got wrecked on his trades. He lost 50. Okay, here it is right here. Celsius lost 50 million in trading in January alone. Matter of fact, January, and he didn't come back till March because he had to recover from that. Matter of fact, when he came back in March, there was nobody there. They all left. Matter of fact, that's probably about right. Matter of fact, they're going to find out he was really running this from his basement the whole time. There is no employees. It's just Alex and his son. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, Alex did an interview with somebody, and it was like he was talking and his son was in the background reading the comments or something. They were like at their house somewhere, and it looked like there was like water in the background too. Like they were like on an island somewhere. As a matter of fact, I think when they got done with the interview, you know what him and his son sung? They were like, "We're them island boys. We're just trying to make it." Oh no, that's wrong. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not making fun of nobody that was Celsius. That's wrong. But it did look like there was like an island boy type setup. And that right there should let people know like something's not right. Something's not right. Stay away from that. All right, I'll move on. Let me stop. Guys, so don't get wrecked on cryptocurrency. Follow somebody with calls that continuously shock the crypto world, that rain clouds of thunder in portfolios globally. Right here. Smash them. Did I say thunder in portfolios globally? Oh my, thunder in portfolios globally. Good God. Can't make this stuff up, Bobby Walker. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't have said it. I'll be having too much fun. All right, I'll speed this up, guys. 10 minutes or less, and we're out of here for sure. TJ Patterson got work. Did I show you got work? Yeah, got work. Thank you big time for sharing that clip. Oh, there's DB. I showed him. We're going to look into that Telex thing for sure. My one brother who did the super chat. No, I'm going to have to go back to the list. I'm going to give you some major love tomorrow. Who was that? Damn, the memory's horrible. Who was that, Bullet Sharon? That dropped a super chat. I was talking about the Telex. I could think about it hard. It would come to me. Oh, he's at the Hamptons crypto. Crypto G got that one. He's at the Hamptons right now. He's chilling with the Hilton. He's chilling with the Kardashians right now. You know, they're at the Hiltons right now. Kanye's singing to him and everything. I think even what's his name's there also. What's his name? Skeet or Kim's new man. He's there too. It's Kim's new man. Kanye, Kendall, the Celsius CEO, his son, and they're playing "I'm the Island Boy" song. Now let me stop. Oh, Aladdin will join the IBF and start requesting deep dives. Aladdin, oh Lordy, good almighty. CKs, all right, I'm moving on. Oh, Going Blind, thank you big time, Going Blind. You're a legend. Going Blind, be sharing major news in the Telegram and in his Twitter. He is a must follow. And guess what? He took the bullish family member link to the other side right here and shared it in his link in his bio in his Twitter. team going blind. That's big legendary. Love, my brother. Much love. Thank you, big time going blind. You're a legend. Here's what all started, guys. Making a long story short, we are doing a series deep dive on this channel about Coinbase tokens and hidden gems. These are some of the new tokens that hit Coinbase right here. And the one that's pumping, what, 140%? Is it still pumping right now? Got work? Oh, Robert Solé. Is this token still pumping right now? Let's check real quick. Let me see. So of course we're on, so it's green stream all day, and we're just getting started. Who will be the breakout tokens? That's what I was gonna ask Tails when I get him back on the show. Who's gonna be the breakout tokens? Matter of fact, guys, we are working on a few interviews as we speak, so make sure you guys, I got some interviews coming up. I won't let the cat out the bag, say who it is, but we got some interviews, and I'm working on some hard to get interviews too, some hard to get ones. So we're gonna step it up, Kate Yawn. And that made me lose my train of thought when I was thinking about the interviews. What token was great? Look up again. Was about to be Team Green. What was, okay, it was Tails. I was gonna say something about Tails. What token? Something to Tails. Guys, you know, okay, circuits of value, Kobo is wonderful, still pumping. Okay, guys, here's the thing, you know, basically, I got into a bad accident in October, guys, and hit my head, and I never thought it'd be possibly that much injured. I remember it felt like I was walking on a cloud for a month, and that was like crazy. Everywhere I went, almost every single day, it felt like I was walking on a cloud, and I was like, whoa, and I kind of didn't think I would ever go back to normal again, and because when you walk, I guess they say your equilibrium is knocked off or whatever, and but guess what? I think my memory is a little bit faulty, but I'm all the way back. Sharon Goldwire. Oh, Bullish PDP Real. Sharon, you're the best. How about told you lately? I love you. Bullish PDP Real with the love. Thank you, big time, bro. I appreciate that. And I seen it's 24 cent. Good God, I'd be on fire right now. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Because earlier I first seen this pumping on Coinbase at 60%. I showed you guys a screenshot right here. Matter of fact, this is when I first identified the the rocketing asset earlier today. And it was pumping 70%. I was like, that's a FOMO price right there. Because, you know, it's crazy. I guess it really, I'm not going to give nobody like when to FOMO, when not to FOMO, because really your seeds should already be planted. But if you do want to FOMO, really, if something's pumping like extremely, let me stop. We've been here way too long to give that kind of information now. We've been here way too long. I can't say that. But let's just say earlier, when I seen this thing pumping 70%, everything in my whole in my body said, bro, FOMO into that. Something said FOMO into that. And because I could just see how hard it was pumping in 2 cents. And I was like, you can't lose. We're talking 90 million users on Coinbase, 2 cents. And then I check it during the nighttime stream, and guess what? Now we're, hold on. Yeah, we're at, hold on. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. This thing dropped back down because it was at 0.034. Okay. Let me make mistakes so you don't have to. Hold on. So basically, so that's what I was. Now, okay, this makes me think of a different scenario now. Because before the stream started, it was at 0.03. It was at 0.031, about to go to maybe 4 cents. And I thought it hit 4 cents. Did it say 4 cents when we first turned to the page and the price reloaded or something? Or did it say 0.02 when we first hit it? I could swear I seen 0.04. Why did I think 0.04? Or okay, now maybe I was looking at the 4 right here. Had to have been something. Anyway, guys, this was pumping earlier at 70% earlier, 0.02 right there. And then when we first checked it, when the stream first started, it was pumping 140%, and it was already at 0.031. So it hit an extra cent. So I was like, damn, I should have FOMO'd earlier, should have FOMO'd. But really, guess what, guys? You know, to FOMO, not to FOMO, whatever. But this is a perfect example of when you FOMO, and guess what? I would have FOMO'd earlier, paid some fees, not paid attention to it, and been right back at the same price again. I'm telling you guys, and that's really why I always do say HODL is just a motto, because guess what? When you try to FOMO, not FOMO, trade, sell, it goes right back. Matter of fact, we check this in the morning, and we'll see where it's at. We're probably going to have massive people taking profit anyway, because it's a newer asset on Coinbase. This is the most, you know, green they've seen in forever. Of course, people are going to be taking a profit. So, matter of fact, that's exactly what's happening right now. People are taking profit, dumping on the, oh man, I hope nobody didn't FOMO in this stream. Because right now they're dumping on the people that's buying. Welcome to crypto. Lesson for everybody. HODL is the motto. To FOMO or not to FOMO. Oh, it's 60. Okay, so hold on. No matter of fact, let's say this real quick though. This kind of reminds me real quick of I've seen these scenarios a million times in crypto too. But this, oh man, it's the worst thing like late at night. Because right now, okay, we're back where we was earlier. So right now we're pumping around 70 cents, 60% back to 0.021. The question is it going to consolidate and is it going to pump again like it did? Or is it going to continue to have selling pressure and take the price down? So right now it's like a hard decision for people that trade, and that's why I just started staying away from trading because believe it or not, and that's another thing. I remember times I would do a trade or FOMO, and then once you FOMO, then you're kind of like locked on watching it from there. Like, oh man, I did the trade, and then depending on how much money you traded on, you can really see your portfolio go up or down like right in front of your face. So that was just too much anxiety for me to be honest. So circuits of value, let's just check the all-time high. If I would have FOMO'd, and I would have said, okay, no matter what the future holds for, hold on, let's go to the all real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. So go to the all, and it was, no matter what you would have, no matter what, it's a win-win. It's a win-win, and my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor. All-time high 14-15 cent. Right now you're getting an asset for 2 cents. Come on, Coinbase, we're pioneers, just the beginning. This thing will be at the all-time high in no time. I'm not saying this month, next week, next month. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, hey, how much time do you got? I'm not saying it's going to take too long. But welcome to the evolution of money. This year, next year is going to be a hell of a ride. Are you ready, Duster? Are you with me? All right, so let's do this. Let's do this, Duster. Mike Collins. Mike Collins, thank you big time, bro. You've been on fire in the Telegram. Blue Batteries. When I rewatch your stream and I say that name, it's like the most, it's like wild. Like Blue Batteries. It's like just weird seeing Blue Batteries out the blue in the middle of the stream. What up, Be Digital? I meant to get to some of the messages, bro. I know you got some good information within the messages. I got you. What up, Duster? Good to see you. Mike Collins, what you doing up this late? Oh, you see we're still getting out of here before our nighttime live stream, right? And guys, I do apologize for not dropping a video after the stream earlier. You guys see that we dropped an amazing video yesterday. Oh, I forgot to show you the CZ clip, but no big deal. They are silently in crypto already. And that's what, guys, and that's what people don't really realize, how many people are really in crypto, but don't really say anything because they want to get a competitive advantage over their competition. Like reading some of that BlackRock and Aladdin stuff, they got me believing that they may be using a digital asset or some type of blockchain technology way before we even knew it. You ever hear about big corporations and like military that have technology way before the world knows it? And they're telling me they're using a paperless system and an automatic market maker. Like, I mean, I never really followed traditional stocks like that. And I'm not sure if they've ever used automatic market makers prior to this Aladdin system at BlackRock. But I'm almost assuming that this was something that's newer to crypto. But I'll get back to you on that. Jester with the $10 super chat, about to go out the door in a few minutes. Jester, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. We on fire. Bulls family not stopping. Love the new tires. I know I'll be rocking. You saying it because I'll be rocking around back and forth. I do be feeling myself rocking. Dester, there he is. What's good? Thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. Guys, behind the scenes, big companies are getting in. They are silently in crypto. They are silently already in crypto. What companies are we talking? BlackRock, Samsung, Bank of Mellon. Come on, guys. Bank of Mellon just got a custody license to hold crypto. PayPal, guys. The day PayPal went live with crypto, I was shocked. I was like floored. Team Green, I was floored. Like, whether you like PayPal, whether you like Bitcoin or whatever. Like, come on, PayPal, a traditional wallet that we've been using for years and years and years, is live with cryptocurrency. Like, we know sky's the limit in this asset class. Victor S, tell him, bro. We know sky's the limit. No matter what, this is Metcalf's law all the way, Vic S, tell him. This ecosystem is just starting to grow. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm down the rabbit hole. We're going to check out Flow more with the founder. I mean, ABT with the founders. We're looking at that because I was doing some research on the founders and their organization earlier. But also, guys, I ran across something real big with Flow, which was on fire, hit Coinbase, and it's also partnered with Facebook. I'm thinking that might be a deal bigger than we think, guys, and I'm getting back to you on that. I was doing research on that earlier also, but I like to try to verify everything first. All bullshit, Chris T. Love the early streams. Thank you big time. Guys, what we do is we go earlier now in the morning streams also. I try to go at least live by 12 every day. But I think we've been getting like 12:30. But before it was 1:30. I'm not throwing a million times out there. I'm trying to at least hit 12:30. And on the nighttime, we're trying to do at least 8. Woo! And that's much better because we're going to get out of here even before we would have went live normally. You like this new time, Team Green? The crypto wheels are turning. It's going to catch quick. Bam. Look what Dexter said. Pin that. Dexter says the greatest place to be in the world. And guess what, guys? You could have been anywhere in the world out there. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here. But soon we will be in Kona, the District of Hawaii, in Hilo. Microsoft, Wells and Fargo, American Express, Abra, all Certex in there. They trying to monitor some transactions. Circle Pay, FTX. Come on, guys. There goes CZ. You guys see that right there. And so we covered that. I'm just scanning back real quick. And matter of fact, where's my one brother at? Oh, there's Going Blind. DB's legend. Did I pull up B Digital? B Digital 589. Big time legendary dude right there. Good morning, IBF family from the UK, Chemtrails UK. Guess what, guys? We're about to go to sleep here in the USA. And, guys, we got a Telegram group, guys. We got an amazing Telegram group. 4 minutes, no matter what, we're out here. I promise. 4 minutes, I know. I keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Because it's my family. I love you guys. I'd be lost without you. Guys, one thing I did tonight, guys, is I did highlight, because, guys, come on, guys. I did some big-time research the last few days as far as the Rosie Ripple Rios video, right? I jumped deep down the rabbit hole on that one. And then I jumped deep down the rabbit hole on the BlackRock thing. That kind of made me sick to realize how big this thing really is and how they're buying up all distressed assets, which really is giving them a big market share across the globe. So I did all that research and was going to put it in a video. And then I was going to drop it today. And I was like, nah. But we did drop a lot about it in the morning show. But anyway, but you guys got to go back to the video prior to this one and check out the new asset class, mother of currency, Ripple Rosie Rios. That video before this one, and before that, guess who was on the show? Tails. Check out both of them videos. And there's Tails right there too, guys. Tails, that video is on fire, bro. They loved you. They loved you, Tails. So when they're waking up in the UK, guess what? We're going to sleep in the USA. Let's see who our retweeters are real quick. Let's see who's showing some love out there trying to beat the bullish drum so we can hit 60,000 subscribers. Let's see. Team Green. Okay, Bullish Eddie S, legendary retweeter. Gmail, legendary supporter. Gmail, much love to you. Let's check a Telegram. Gmail's in there. Let me say good night to my legendary brother Gmail too. I like saying good night to my brother. I like saying good night to my brother. So you can say that when you're confident in who you are. I like saying good night to my brother. Now let me stop. That is my brother. For real, he really is my brother. No, I'm just joking. The Beekeeper, he's the king of retweeting. All Bullish Sharon's in there. I like saying a good night to Bullish Sharon. Bullish Sharon, you have a good night. Who else is in there? JC. Team Green is in there dropping all kind of knowledge. The Wolfer Bookhaven's in there dropping the Bullish Feeling for Life logo. He's an island boy. He's on the island. He's just trying to make it. Actually, guys, I'm not going to exaggerate. I actually did watch the Island Boy interview earlier. I guess that's why it's fresh in my mind. Real quick, last thing. The only reason I watched the interview is because it was a podcast, and I kind of wanted to hear it was basically because of the podcast I wanted to watch. And because of Goodwin, my brother Goodwin, because I'm just trying to get some tips on good talking and what makes this podcast popular, whatever. Of course, see kids, have a good night. Of course, I'm trying to take notes because I can learn. So anyway, they had the Island Boys on there. But the point of the story is in the comments is where they killed me, right? They killed me in the comments. If you guys ever watch videos on certain things and they're like making fun of somebody in the comments, oh my God, the comments they'll kill you. As far as like oh lordy, by I say blood. Let me say, I would say his name. I'll give you guys one quick example. I think everybody knows who the Island Boys are now, right? And then we'll definitely be out of here. But I gotta give you an example because this is like the funniest thing ever. The funniest thing ever. Let me see. Okay, so let me see. I think everybody knows who the Island Boys is, right? Stay safe, Team Green. Have a good night, bro. Okay, so they're like a, I don't know, like maybe like an internet fad, they would call it. An internet fad. They would call it like an internet fad, but they kind of look kind of funny also. So, okay, so here's the last video they just dropped. So, if you see the comments, though, so they got, like, no talent when it comes to rapping. They think they're rappers, right? So, when you go to the comments, what they said is, watch this. Okay, this one killed me, and I'm out of here going blind after this one. Somebody said, I'm playing this song at the party if I want everybody to leave. I was like, no way. I'm playing this song if I want everybody to leave. Because, you know, basically they do play like goodbye songs, you know, where you're at. If you hear this certain song, it's time to go. Matter of fact, what song they used to play when it's time to go? I can't remember what song it was. But there's one more and then we're definitely out of here. Oh man, where is it at? Oh, okay, this one was kind of funny. Somebody said, yo, I'm so glad I watched this. It reminded me of Trash Day. They said, so maybe y'all can drop one every Tuesday and Thursday. Like, come on, you know, Trash is on Thursdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if we drop a song every day reminds me of Trash Day, that's like wrong. So anyway, guys, in the comments where they find humor, I don't know. I look for humor and stuff. BuLLzlla, have a good night. Thank you big time for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to see you in the morning stream. Going blind, Gmail, CKEZ. Like, what? Come on. Okay. I guess I got a really good sense of humor. Maybe everybody doesn't have a good sense of humor out there. No, I'm just messing with you. Too short time to go. Yeah, crypto tails. No, I'm just chilling anyway. Don't matter. Be digital. Much love, Mike Collins. Everybody have a good night, BuLLzlla. And Robert Soleil, Dester. Yeah, live with Tails. Tails back out. He was scared enough to come on tonight. I tried to get him on the show. Tails was scared. I called him up. Now Tails is busy right now. He's out. You know, he's taking this girl on an exclusive date all the way to the Hamptons. He flew her there. All right, Vic, let's have a good night. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Much love, mahalo. Check out my video, The Mother of Money. Guess what? There's no shout-outs, no beating around the bush, no talking you to death. Straight bullish content right there. It's called The Mother of Money.